Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with using Microsoft Bookings. So what exactly is Microsoft Bookings and how can you use it? Well, if you're trying to organize your schedules and manage appointments, then Microsoft Bookings is going to be a great choice for you. Microsoft Bookings is a booking platform that simplifies a lot of your booking needs in one solution. The best part about this is that it saves you time. You can meet virtually with Microsoft Teams directly within your bookings application. You can customize appointments to your business needs. You can provide clients with flexibility, convenience, and control. And if you are already signed up for a Microsoft 365 plan, you can automatically upgrade to a Microsoft booking solution. So this is actually included within 365 if you have a 365 business subscription. So you're easily able to access these amazing tools within your pre-built subscriptions. Now let's get started with using Microsoft 365's Microsoft Bookings. So to get started with Microsoft Bookings, I'm going to click on sign in over here. And once I click on sign in, I'm going to proceed with logging on to Microsoft Bookings. Now, I already do have a Microsoft account, which is why I'm just using my pre-built account. But if you do not have a Microsoft account, you will have to sign up to create a new one. Now, you will see whenever you create a new account, you have to get started with building your bookings. In your bookings, you have two basic things that you're going to have to create, and those are going to be meetings as well as booking pages. So how are you supposed to create meetings? Aren't meetings the thing that you're going to be scheduling? Well, meetings are going to be scheduled based upon the pre-built parameters you've defined them in. For example, I want to have a 30-minute meeting, which I call a follow-up meeting. This type of meeting can be scheduled, but my clients would have a variety of different types of meetings that they can schedule. So meetings are going to be very customized and tailored to your personal needs for your individual business or for you as an individual. So from here, we're going to click on Create Booking Page, and we're going to get started with giving our booking page a name. Usually this is going to be your business name. So we're going to be calling this Spencer, and you can click on Add a Logo. Once you click on Add a Logo, you're going to upload an image file of your logo. So I am going to be uploading a PNG of my logo, like so. And once I've done that, I'm just going to add it like this. Now, once I have done that, I'm going to proceed with adding my business type. So what type of business is this? Let's say this is going to be a other business. And then you have your business hours. So if your business hours vary from the standard work week, you can alter them. Let's say my business hours are the standard Monday through Friday, but I also do have Saturdays. Let's just say that. And it's from 9 p.m. to 5. And I'm just going to click on next. Once I do that, I can proceed with inviting staff. Now, this is one caveat that you do have to navigate, which is depending on what type of Microsoft 365 subscription you have, you might only be able to add people from your organization. For my Microsoft subscription, I can only add people from my organization. If you have that type of subscription of Microsoft as well, you might have the same kind of limitation or segregation, whatever you might want to call it. So you do have to keep that in consideration, that if you do have my educational subscriptions or a business subscription, only people that have been added in that institution or business can be invited as staff. Now, I'm not going to add anyone. I'm just going to click on next. And now you can set up your services. We're going to do this in detail later. So we're going to leave this as a 30-minute meeting. After that, you can choose who can book appointments. Now, your booking page can truly serve as anything. If you only want this booking page to serve as your in-house or in-business booking page where only people from your organization can set up meetings with you, then you can just move on forward and simply click on people in my organization. This will limit only people that are within your organization to book some time with you. Then if you want a no self-service, so if you only want to be able to schedule appointments from your booking app from nowhere else, then you can do that as well. And then you also have the option for anyone. Anyone can book a meeting, and this will basically serve as your public page from where anyone can sign up and, block some time with you. Then you're going to click on create. And now our booking page is being created. So we're just going to have to wait a couple of seconds for this creation to be completed. Now, as our booking page is being created, we're just going to wait a little while. And once this has been completed, we can proceed with adding different types of events. Now, here is where you can catch one tiny limitation. Although Microsoft Bookings is a really powerful tool, it is not optimized for e-commerce, which means that this is not the platform I would recommend for people that are trying to access billing and invoicing features within their primary business booking application. Now you guys can see Spencer is now ready to take applications, and if I open this link, you guys can see this is what my booking link is going to look like. Now I'm going to click on get started to get started. This is what it currently looks like. So I have a calendar, I have my booking page, then I have my customers, staff, services, business information, and integrations. So we're going to go into services over here and then click on add new service. Then you're going to add your service names. You guys can see that you have the ability to set prices, but you're not going to be able to accept online payment. So we're going to set this up as our standard business consultation, and then we can add a description, whatever it might be. You can add the location. Let's say this is going to be an online meeting and I want to send an anonymous meeting link to the customers, and from there the duration of this is going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. I can add buffer time. I'm not going to add that, and this is going to be free, and the maximum number of attendees is 5. Now you can let customers manage their appointment when it was booked by you or your staff on their behalf. I'm not going to allow those permissions. And then after that, we have default scheduling policy, and then we have our publishing option. So I'm just going to save all of these changes because this is a very basic standard service. Now, in my booking page, you can manage your booking page, including data, scheduling policies, page customization for accurate visual combinations with your own business. Then you can go into your calendar and you can filter out the calendars that you want to display. So you can click on add time off to add time off. You can go day by day for each individual staff member or view an entire month, and you can see any action items as well. Now, if you have a booking that came through via a message or a call, then you can just click on new booking and schedule out that time just like so. Now I'm going to discard this new meeting and I'm going to show you guys what your booking page is going to look like. So once you've added some type of service, you guys can see these two services are available. I'm going to select the service or whatever customer I might have, and you can select the staff. After that, the customer would select the date as well as the time, and then after that, they can enter details. And just like that, bookings can be created using the booking page on Microsoft. This is a easy to use booking page, which is so effective, especially if you're already in the Microsoft 365 network. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.